Always alerting, always tracking. This is Next Weather.
Next Weather, Chief Meteorologist Ivan Cabrera joins us once more with the latest forecasts, ups and downs of the forecast.
Yes, sounds like it.
Indeed, and in between we've got a front with some showers and storms. I'll time that out for you on rain trackers. You can see exactly when to prepare for it. And not expecting a severe weather, and as you'll see, even the front itself will kind of break up with the shower activity. Almost perfect numbers for today. We hit 82. That's our typical high for this time of year, and upper 60s as well as the normal range. And that 82 is how we actually begin the month of April. And how we end is in the mid-80s, so something to look forward to if you prefer warmer days. And of course, towards the end of April, we're getting close to our wet season in May, and these fronts that have been moving through and cooling us off will just put the brakes. Typically first central Florida, and then they tend to stall across the southeastern U.S. as the jet stream leaves us be. High pressure to the east, that's bringing us a south wind. That is going to warm things up, and as I mentioned, this is the system I'm tracking. We got plenty of real estate in between that and us, and so when that front does move through, it'll bring us some showers, but that won't happen until Wednesday night. I'm thinking close to records, right? On Wednesday, if we hit 91, we tie the old record. We'll be very close to it, and it won't matter because the feels like temperature, because the humidity is going up as well. That's going to be in the 90s, and then this reward here from Thursday through the weekend, we've got temperatures actually below normal for a change, and a dip in the humidity, and that combination is going to make for fantastic weather again. Very similar setup to the exact pattern we just left last week and into the weekend. So there is the plan as we check in on Rain Tracker. You'll see not much going on here. Southerly wind, eventually a couple little showers try to get going here, but I'm not thinking much. Here comes the front with southwest winds developing out ahead of it. Once it begins to move in, we'll have first batch of some showers coming in Wednesday through the evening hour. This is a quick mover, so it's not going to be with us long, and you can see there not much of a solid line moving through, so that's a good thing, although it is going to meander a bit for Wednesday night and into a Thursday, and then we'll begin to clear things out in time for Friday and your weekend. Rip currents remain on the low side for tomorrow. On the water, we have no alerts for the Atlantic waters and also for the Florida Keys, with winds out of the southeast at 10 to 15, about a moderate chop for conditions there. And your forecast then with low 80s, it'll feel like about 85 through the afternoon. And the extended outlook into the next 7 days, we've got 90-degree weather on Wednesday, but the overnight temperatures, I think for some of us, a good chunk of the western suburbs here will drop into the 50s by Saturday morning, right at 60 degrees in Miami, and we'll keep that nice weather going through the end of the weekend and into next week.